So are you tired of spending too much money? Do you have a room full of stuff that you're not using that's just sitting there collecting dust because you like to watch sales and you buy when things are on sale because you think that you're saving money? Well, stay tuned in this video. I'm going to share a couple tips that I personally use to cut costs and save money in our budget. So I wanted to put together a couple of tips and things that I'm currently using and have been using for the past couple of years to help cut costs in our family budget. And let me tell you, it's not easy. It's not like you watch a video and you follow everything that's said and you start saving money right away. If you can take just one tip from this video, give it a try. It will definitely help you out in being just a little bit more savvy with our money. And that is the goal, to be savvy, get the things that we need in order to live a happy life. So tip number one is unsubscribe to emails. I know it's hard. I know it doesn't seem right. Well, why should I unsubscribe? They're advertising sales and I may need something. And that's the key word. You may need something. We might need something at any point in the day. It doesn't mean that we do need something. So subscribing to those emails where you get, buy one, get one free sales today only, or, jeans, $25 today only. You know what? Sometimes they hit our brain and our brain says, I need it, when we really don't need it. So what do? We go to the website, we shop, we end up sometimes even spending more than just buying the sale items on things that at the moment we really didn't need, but our brain was telling us they're on sale, let's buy them. Unsubscribe to those emails. When you need something, there are always deals online that you can find for specific products, whether it's something for the household, whether it's clothing, there's always sales. So even if you end up spending just a little more than you would during that sale, you really aren't, because you're buying it at the time that you need it. And you're still going to find a great price online, and you're going to avoid all those other times where you might indulge in spending. And it's really simple. When you get an email from a company that they're having a sale, just scroll to the bottom of the email. There should be a highlighted section to unsubscribe. Unsubscribe your email address. Keep your emails clean too. That's another positive thing of unsubscribing. You won't have so much junk email in your email box. Now, I want to thank Pinecone Research for sponsoring this video. Moms, calling all moms. This is what you need. Not only can you make a little extra money, but you can have your voice heard. And that is utmost important in our purchasing decisions, whether we're purchasing diapers, baby items, household items, all of it, your voice needs to be heard. And Pinecone Research is looking for you. They offer exclusive opportunities. Now, they're invite only. So how amazing would it be to find out about new products before they even hit the shelves? Well, that is what Pinecone offers. And it's super easy and simple to sign up. Once you complete the brief registration process, you will receive a welcome email and you're all set to go. And the awesome thing is you create your own time when you want to complete surveys or tasks. So whether it's early in the morning after the kids are off to school and you have that little time where you drink your coffee and you want to go ahead and log in and complete some tasks, you can do that. Or when you're waiting in line to pick up the kids from school, or maybe in the evening, downtime when the kids are sleeping. It's convenient, it's simple, and every task offers a guaranteed payout. And you can redeem those earnings for gift cards, or if you prefer direct deposit, or you can shop their catalog. Now, their catalog contains items specific for parents' needs. And remember that Pinecone is by invite only. So go ahead, head to the description box. There's a link to sign up today with Pinecone. It's a great way, moms, for you to earn a little bit of extra rewards and to also have your voice heard, because your voice is so important to companies and it's important to all of us as consumers and purchasers. So sign up with Pinecone Research today. Now, tip number 2 is to plan a no spend, whether it's a weekend, whether it's a day, whether it's an entire week. And let me tell you, this is one of the funnest tips because you can get the entire family involved. Get them to start thinking about things that they want to do without spending money, whether it's going to the park and having a picnic, whether it's going for a walk, a bike ride, walking around at stores and making a wish list for Christmas, things that you don't have to buy right now. Looking online, sometimes retailers will offer freebies, you never know, and just being smart and saving that money. And when I mean a no spend, go into your pantry, go into your freezers, see what you have available, plan these meals ahead of time before you start your no spend, so that you know that you have everything that you need, so that you don't have to go out and spend for whatever time you're planning it to do. And when you starting for a day is perfect. It doesn't seem like, people think, well, I don't buy something every day. You'd be surprised whether it's coffee, whether it's soda, whether it's a meal. You'd really be surprised on how much you spend each and every day. And if you start it one day, work your way up. Make it a weekend no spend. Make it a week no spend. Even put that extra money, set an amount and say, well, if we do the week no spend, we're going to put $50 in our vacation fund or fun day fund, and, just build some excitement for the family. Now, tip number 3, some people may say that you're wrong. This is not going to save you money. Buy your groceries online. Now, this has saved us so much money. And I'm going to explain to you why. Now, buying groceries online, yes, I am a member of Walmart Plus. There is a fee involved, a yearly fee for being a member. The awesome thing is I always figure out, okay, gas to go to the grocery store is something that you need to figure in. Time is huge because I don't have to go grocery shopping. They go ahead and do it for me. So it's really simple. I've been super happy with the service. I said I'm going to give it a year and I'm going to see, and my year will be coming up fairly soon. And I'm super happy about that. And one thing about buying your groceries online is it's very convenient, so it's going to save you some time. Number 2, I kind of just have my general items that I purchase, so it's really easy to just reorder items and add in specific items that we need. So we keep a list by our refrigerator. We have a little drawer where we keep our things that we need lists. So we'll jot those down. So those are necessities, whether it's bread, milk, specific things. So shopping online really visually doesn't let me see items in store, those impulse buys, whether it's cakes or candies or chips, even if they're on sale. It allows me to kind of stay away from those and get the things that we need. So that really saves a lot of money. I know some people may not see it, and it might not be for everyone, but for our family, between the time, the amount of money that we've saved, and it's actually helped us to choose better options for our family as far as food, so healthier options. But definitely buying groceries online, it doesn't make me be in store and have those impulses to get, oh, let me get that chocolate cake, or let me get some ice cream, things like that. So give it a try. You never know, that tip might save you some money. Now, this next tip has saved us a lot of money, and a lot of these suggestions will not only save you money, but time, which is really important because you can invest your time, whether you work at home, you can invest more time in working at home, spending with your family, or just doing things for yourself, which is really important, catching up on sleep, all that good stuff. But what I do is I bulk my errands and things that I need to do, whether I need to take Miss Autumn for a bath, or I have a doctor's appointment, or I need to grab this from a specific store. I try and group my errands into one day, so I'm not constantly having the car out, especially now with the high heat and humidity that we're having. Using all of those extras with the air conditioning and the gas to travel, it really adds up. And it makes life, feel like I'm doing something every day, when sometimes it's just nice to stay at home. So definitely do that. You'll save time, you'll save gas, which will equally save you money. Plus, you'll get your things done. You'll feel more accomplished. You'll have more energy. You'll be able to rest up and, get things done more efficiently. Now this next tip may seem crazy or more on the childish side, but as an adult, we love this because it is fun for all of us. We all look forward to this. Definitely get yourself a coin jar and incorporate everyone in the family to save money, save their change in the coin jar. I'm telling you, it really adds up. You can see that we recently cashed ours in. I think we had $297 in the coin jar. This is a great simple way to teach the kids the importance of savings and that every penny has a meaning, and that it really truly adds up. Because I think as adults we think change really doesn't add up, but when you cash that in for almost $300, that is pretty awesome. You can use that extra cash to teach your kids in paying down debt, whether you have medical debt, credit card debt, anything, and create a chart. Investing in your children now, especially with finances. I don't know about you guys, but my generation when I was young, I really didn't get that information from my parents. Not that it was I think serious as it is nowadays with everyone having a credit card and all of these expenses, cell phones and fancy cars and all of that. But I think for this generation, it's super important to let others know that when you earn money, that money has a meaning and what the exact meaning is. And it's great because you can use it for, like I said, you can save it for vacation, you can send it for donating to charities. $300 can go a really long way. You can have the kids decide, oh, we want to give to the Humane Society or we want to give to the women's shelter, and you can allocate amounts and just, again, instill positivity of, helping others as well. The next tip is one of those tips that you hear all the time: declutter, get rid of things, sell things online, have a garage sale, give to family members, donate. But it's so true. When you learn to live with less, you want less. So you're not spending money on things, and you learn to be more creative, and you learn to live for life rather than live for things, if that makes sense. So definitely, start small. We always do where we'll select one room, and usually I'll just keep a tote outside, or I'll keep a tote in a central area where everyone knows. So if we're decluttering the basement, it's, anytime we go in the basement and we find anything that we don't want, this is the initial declutter. We bring it upstairs, we put it in the tote as long as it's nothing too large. And once that tote is filled, you can decide what you want to do with it. If you want to have a garage sale, garage sales are a great way to earn extra money, and a great way to earn extra money for those money jars too. You can give it to family members, friends, even if it's old furniture that's just sitting around collecting, dust and taking up space. Give it to someone who can use it. There's a lot of different charities too that are looking for furniture for those who are in need and don't have the funds to purchase them. So it's a great feeling living with less. We still have a lot of stuff, so we are not there in living where I would like to be as far as decluttering things, but definitely decluttering things will build it up where you don't want to purchase as much because you just cleaned out all of this stuff, so you don't want to bring more stuff in. So put those credit cards away. Don't be tempted with readily available cash, which really isn't yours, in order to make purchases. Sometimes, we always feel like, okay, well, it's okay, I'll just buy it now and I'll pay it later. And we know that sounds more easier than it actually is, because life kicks in, things happen, whether a child gets sick, you need medicine, all of these different expenses. Put them away. Definitely, I recommend leaving one for emergency purposes. In case you get stranded, the car's not running or something. You want to make sure that you have something in case you need to pay for those emergency needs. But store credit cards, if you have a lot of them, whether it's Target or Victoria's Secrets, things like that, put those away. Do not have them readily available for purchases, because if you know that you don't have the cash in your personal account, eventually your brain will trigger that, I don't really need this and I shouldn't be spending money that I have to pay back, with credit card bills. So it's a great way. It can be hard, but at least starting to pull back those cards will definitely untempt you from making purchases. Now, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you found one tip. Like I said at the top of the video, one tip will be effective in helping saving you money and honestly just making life a little bit easier. Ease the burden of debt, ease the burden of watching others and thinking, oh, I need that too, because you don't need that. You just need to be happy, your family, make awesome memories and have the things that you need right now in your home. So I hope to see you guys again in another video. Thanks for watching and we'll talk soon.